Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization, KARLO, Director General Eliud Kigerger, has called on farmers to embrace new rice varieties, saying that this will address customer demands and reduce importation of rice, which has negatively affected rice farmers. Speaking at KARLO Center in Mwea, Kigerger highlighted that Kenya is importing 80% of rice consumed in the country due to low rice production.
In a bid to improve rice productivity and minimize rice imports in the country, the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization, KARLO, Director General Eliud Kigerger, has emphasized the need for farmers to embrace new rice varieties and mechanize rice farming for efficiency.
To be able to increase the production in the areas that are cultivated, one, we must mechanize for efficiency. Two, we must use quality certified seed. So one of the products of collaboration with IRI is the release of new varieties that are currently going to be available to farmers. I think from this season, it will start multiplying.
The KARLO Director General, who spoke at KARLO Center in Mwea during the introduction of 2 new rice varieties, indicated that Kenya is importing 80% of rice consumed in the country due to low rice production.
We import about 80% of the rice that we consume. We only produce about slightly less than 20%. I think currently we are production of about 250,000 metric tons roughly, and we are consuming about slightly over 1 million metric tons. So you can see the deficit is very huge.
Kigerger further emphasized the need to explore and invest rice farming in other potential areas, including Taita Taveta, saying that some of these potential areas are limited by the absence of milling facilities in the areas, remarks that were echoed by the International Rice Research Institute Regional Director Abdelbagi Ismail.
We need to expand to other areas. I know when we talk of rice, we talk of Mwea, we talk of Aero, we talk of Delangi. Nobody mentions potential areas, new areas like Taita Taveta. The potential in Taita Taveta for rice is huge. A lot of farmers are producing rice there, but because there are no milling facilities, that rice ends up being brought here or it crosses the border to Tanzania.
The worst thing and the most inefficient system is using traditional system for agriculture. And that is what is still happening here, especially in rain-fed areas.
As the call on farmers to adopt new farming technology remains loud and clear, the farmers are now looked upon to embrace these technologies in an effort to boost food security as well as deal with climate change. James Baraka for KUTV.